had to be the no good deed gets unpunished type of situation.
You've sold it to me, Richard. I'm fully on board the EG train, but they're walking it off the track right now. There's 3 CTs around, there's a boost, there's a nade, there's everyone here, and the bomb's been dropped. saffee with a double. They're going to hunt him down, but they can't stop him. 3 kills, and it's a shutdown.
I think PKL is probably going to wind up taking a peek out secret, but it'll take a while for that to develop. But nothing really being shown from EG there to contest it either. So they're open to get this shot. There it is for MICHU. Opens up the A site. Now they can rock on in. NEKIZ up in the rafters, but he's kind of the only player here. His teammates not close at hand. Some damage done, but he has not bought the time. Now they're in position, but a little bit too late there. And it seems like they're going to reroute everybody to come through mini and try and make something of this.
Oh, reach the door, and that's given him a bit more room to work, but EG are tucked in the hut, and there's not a lot of time left. You've got to get the kills, and you've got to get the bomb going right here, right now. MICHU with a massive round, 2 frags, put down, and it's a 1-on-2 for hardzao. No kit, and no life either.
And EG aren't really budging just yet. They've got all this map control. What do they want to do with it? They had this little fight outside that PKL...
I don't mind this setup at all. He's gotten up onto the catwalk. He's got a deagle at range. Look at it. They're distracted. Looking at Bigu. There's 2 players down. So much damage coming in. Out of bullets. But this is really awkward. The bomb's out in the open. Is there a smoke to cover it off? No. It's just going to be flashbangs to try and get through. And there's down to MICHU alone. Probably trying to go 1v2, but he's being chased. He's not even going to get a chance to reset. There's paiN
for EG, but they're not throwing them. One will come down late, but they're just running amok right now, looking for kills. And they're going to find the MICHU again. That deagle, devastating, finding PKL out of the round. Brehze gets spammed through this door and having a lot of CTs coming in off of the ramp side to deal with them. This time they want to go elsewhere. Look outside. saffee's going to poke his head out, only to meet a bullet. CeRq also on 4, going to trade the gun, but he's kept EG up a man.
It's a big missed opportunity there, I think, for saffee. Would love to have had an op in that position, but it's not available yet. Okay, going to be left to NEKIZ here. Thought he was done for there, but that's a huge kill to take in. Now an advantage found, and they've got the lobby control, and they know where the bomb is. Lot to play off of. 30 seconds to go. EG's got to make their move. There's the spot. There's the kill for Obo. Might have just done it. There's no health on these remaining players, and he's working his way down then. That should be it, but Obo almost got with the spam. Now they'll be able to play the post plant. There's no health for anybody. It's 1 bullet win. First shot rules, and Obo's not going to connect.
This is such a weird round because of the low HP, man. This is... I haven't seen anything like it. As you say, 1 shot is all that's required, really, on anyone's end to put a stop to this round. CeRq waiting in the double doors. There's the first shot connecting, and the spam now missing means CeRq runs away, and he's playing this to perfection. They tap the bomb again, trying to bait the peek out of CeRq, and he does give it over, but there's no time for the defuse. biguzera might even die to the bomb here. Running away.
For it. Normally, you favor the T's in that instance, right? When the economy gets messy and muddled, but I don't think that's the case today. And PKL gonna show why these Brazilian deagles are always so dangerous. Catches Stan outside. MICHU should be able to have the jump on him, but it's all gonna come down to timing here. And MICHU knows he wants to get that kill back. A little bit of hesitance there. Don't want to go forward. Doesn't know what's waiting for him in hell. What kind of demons are ready to drag him down. Got the position, but he's losing teammates in the meantime. MICHU, well, if he gets this kill, but he's lost the round, what does it matter? He's finally chasing it. Here's the player in heaven. Oh, he's distracted, but they're looking the wrong way, and it all works out. Okay, MICHU, I think given a little bit of a blessing there, but now he's all alone. saffee has taken all of the blessings away. MICHU at least is going to be given the ball, but there's a player right around the corner. He's not ready for this. And no, down he goes. There's paiN back on.
You're dropped on right now. They're going to be walking outside. EG contact play with no flash. MICHU clearing it, but they line up, and it's up to Stan to trade, who will lose the bomb to PKL at red. Into the bomb here. You got 4 on 3. There's not many routes for EG to go if they continue outside. Brehze's looking at A, and he's got a little spray, almost finding a second, traded from
this position. CeRq's waiting back in main. Obo dropping utility out of heaven. He's got the attention of these A-site players, but he's not able to get out. And so now just left on to CeRq. He seems cognizant of this CT vent player, but everywhere he tries to turn, everywhere he tries to go, he's going to encounter resistance. CeRq! Maybe the man to brave this. 1v3, now turned 1-on-1. biguzera runs through the Molotov to get here nice and fast, but it's left him low, and all the better to eat you with.
So Going to be a lot of pressure on saffee and NEKIZ to get some heavy lifting, and they've got good ideas on the right side at least. The orb is here, and saffee's got 2. Not like this. A B250 kill, and it's falling apart. MICHU traded. saffee, how does he dodge it? And he gets 4 in the round.
But it's Summit 8, so that's really the number you gotta get to, right? Ooh, fast play in. Nearly catches them with the pants down, but NEKIZ able to help out. biguzera, though, goes down. MICHU with the deagle. 3 kills found. He's peeking for more. That's a little bit of a bridge too far, but that bomb needs to be planted. That's still the thing they need to make happen, and they've got a great situation to do so. saffee gonna try and pull a hero play. He was phenomenal in the last. Does he have a little bit more juice for us here?
That smoke helps them out, but he drops in and takes Brehze, and no scope won't land. And he rolled the dice for the 1v. It's pushed outside, but if EG take top before this flank comes in from saffee, it's not going to matter at all. Biguzera, oh, he's a dead man. They spot him, and they run him down. Now A is free, and absolutely played like a fiddle were paiN in this round. Pushed down on those B rotates from the ramp take. Obo may kill CeRq, but it's only because he's frag hungry. He wants more, and he'll find it. NEKIZ dead, and down a man with no kit for the retake. paiN, they might have to save.
They certainly should. They certainly should give themselves a chance in this last. That might tempt them forward, but there was an ace in the hole.
Yeah,
I think maths on air is overhyped. I think you could do it.
I had to wait 2 weeks to sneak my way into the NA broadcast. Finally got an American here. It's math now.
Oh, the spray. Well, minus Brehze.
Oh, but a nice little equalizer from MICHU. hardzao. Oh, waiting. In with a double. Do the math on that one. It's left it all onto CeRq, right? But this guy's been good in the clutches. This guy's been good when he's had to dig his team out of rough spots. So let's see. Bomb planted CeRq. They're going to try and double swing him from the doors. Good bit of damage done initially. Back turn, they're already out. And the trade is in for NEKIZ. Good stuff. Great spacing on that push, right? Makes it a little harder for CeRq to try and spray transfer. You going out with a tiny bit of delay. The trade's in. And paiN.
Yeah, really good T side from EG. Let's see if they can keep it up. We're wondering about the spots, and right now MICHU, he's sitting outside. He's got an opening kill. Meanwhile, a rush for paiN. They're just going to jump out the hut with no flash, and well, EG have given it up. They have the kit, they've got the util, and they're going to pop in quick as well. No waiting around. Maybe they should have coordinated because they're getting cleaned up, tapped out with the Glocks, and no one gets a kill on that retake.
So, it was a sloppy night. And basically, Risk was wearing these like really stupid, fashionable jeans with like fake tears in, and I don't approve of that. Right, as a boomer, and I've gone, mate, your jeans are outrageous. Like, there was barely. How much did you pay for them? And like, oh, they're expensive designer jeans. Like, there's barely any jeans. There's more holes than jeans. And I've leant over and gone, you know, does this make them more fashionable? And I've like put my fingers in the hole and ripped them, and inadvertently, like the Incredible Hulk, tore all of his jeans off in this bar, like, shredded them up the leg right to his waist, and he's just there in his pants. Everyone's howling with laughter except him. I'm not finding it funny. I'm like, wow, I have just destroyed the first jeans. Yeah, I look like an absolute arsehole right now. And yeah, he had to sort of sit there in his pants for like, you know, he was like going, I'm not going home, and then he
I feel so bad for Risk. That is the funniest story.
I was so like just an unreasonable person, man.
And as unreasonable as you've been.
You just want a full eco.
It always happens. That's why you can't tell the stories. A legendary moment now denied because we're talking about Risk's jeans.
Over the top.
Will paiN? That's the big question. They just lost to USPs, as said. We've got the Chris J smoke on the molly in the hut, and now they go fast. EG are wondering, where's my Molotov gone? Well, TK. Into the abyss. Yeah, TK not going to help.
Yeah, definitely doesn't help when you take your teammate out, but you had to get in. You had to get in. There's the molly down. He's burning. He's burning alive. It's down to the 2v2. This is a very winnable. Bomb taken away. TikTok of the clock. And MICHU's just spotted one, but didn't quite have the chance to capitalize. Now it's all into stanislaw position. Knowing he's dropped down. He's got the nade, but it's not quite going to find a kill. That's really what he could use. They're playing with all of their clock here. If he'd just gone for the stick, maybe, just maybe it would have come through. But now they can hear thunder stomping, making the footsteps, and the opportunities elapsed. He's not going to have a chance here. Going to go for the smoke. As he does, he'll come forward into the fight. hardzao, well, he'll just win.
In the bank and still stuff to work with. So let's see what EG decide to do. We've still got MICHU playing ramp, it seems, as CeRq did in his team previously. Brehze pushing hard, getting killed, and MICHU domed as well. CeRq is waiting here from the get-go. He wanted them to come ramp, and he's going to get exactly what he wants. First opening.
That'll cause some hesitation, but this is still where it's going to end. 50 seconds on the clock, and everyone coming through. Here's the push in. They line up. NEKIZ takes 2. Now it's all CeRq. All the way, and yeah, he's been good. He's been great even, but this is a bit much to ask. He's not even going to know that the bomb's going down. Now he's been spotted, and he's being surrounded, but they're giving him the opportunity. He's not ready for the...
We're looking for, and they're not looking to go down B. This double rotation into the B site. You know, CeRq supplemented MICHU. Gonna get dodged instead. stanislaw given a bit of a time to shine. He's done well to leave this in a 4-on-2. saffee dead, creeping through the hut, and that
in a lot of these ramp takes is them wrapping heaven. They did it in the previous round, didn't they? So Stan sits CT, he locks down that flank, 2 kill.
They're doing their own thing, and the spacing's not very good for the trades. If you're a Brazilian fan right now, you're hoping to see good paiN back on the server. CeRq gonna get in the angle, deleted. That's one way to do it. Here's the trade as well. They take hell. That's the 2 heavy hitters we've had so far this map. Gone, and Brehze follows them to the grave. So at this point, the money's not good for EG. You're in a 2v4. You've lost ramp control. You don't have heavy control. You have no vision up top. You deal with PKL at the very least, but you've given up the bomb site. You know it. This bomb's going down. There's nothing you could do about it. That clock's now ticking away. They're going to try and fight for this, it does seem. Dan trying to...
And then MICHU in hell after 1. So, you know, that's a great temptation to go ramp. Eco for this round. We got a molly on the roof, for crying out loud. That's not to stop a player. That's to stop a smoke. But instead, it burns hardzao down a little bit, and that lines up Stan for a double kill. NEKIZ will be able to trade, though. He's out the door, and CeRq on the ladder, doing his best JW impression, dropping the bomb. 3-on-2. This is certainly not gone the way that paiN imagined. But it's still recoverable with saffee out A. Psych.
Yeah, timing's everything. Oh.
3 letters in his name, 3 kills needed. Oh, that got awkward. Playing on the ladder. Ladder and accuracy, not great for you, PKL. Not gonna work this.
You're in the cookbook, so you've got to believe in it right now. Top hit, it's fast and furious. Molly is good and Brehze is better. Lines up a double. Obo trapped behind the vent, and Brehze goes in for another fight. Maybe he didn't need to, as it might have offered up this A site. 2
Smoke comes out.
Oh, now he knows. This could be big. saffee, nasty surprise, and MICHU is just left scratching his head. How, when, where? No answers yet, though, and that death could be the unraveling of this map for EG. We're looking at CeRq, we're looking at Stan, but also biguzera's looking at CeRq. He lands the 180, but only the leg shot.
I think he wanted to knife.
What just happened? CeRq was like, had like a... I think I'm getting flanked now. And it was dead on. But just stanislaw left. CeRq's landed a tag. Is that going to be enough to tee up stanislaw for a 1v3? He's had a pretty quiet game as Stan. If there ever was around to get some vintage shades out of him, it would have been this one. But hardzao sends him back to the Shadow Realm, and paiN now up 1.
Backs up against the wall. Gotta win this map. It's not your pick. Otherwise, you're down to the lower bracket. And already a strong start for saffee, keeping it up from the previous. Oh, Obo, you wanted more, Harry. There it is. Oh, a third.
That's
bomb
more like
as well.
it. Of little faiths.
He'll find a way.
Because there's 2 of you.
Wall bang over.
Oh.
One down. There, that's the quote-unquote big gun, so to speak. Bombs going down. Now they're going to have a pincer, and bigu's actually just going to give it up and rotate back around to play the post. This is a phenomenal situation for paiN, once again recovering and outbraining EG in the heat of the moment. There's going to be the spot. Knows that the player's forward. Obo just wants to hunt this. Here's your chance for the Obo ace. He's looking for it. Taps his opponent, or his teammate rather, in the back of the head. He gets one more. He's looking for 6. He wants more than an ace, but he won't get it. 5 kills. One of them is...
So what does that say? Quick mid to B smoke. Stan just trying to patch the hole. He's so blind, but they don't check him. And he's going to get a mow down. Helped out by MICHU at the back of B, and Stan now pulling nades. There's a late mid player that complicates the issue. MICHU is making this round a reality. And even though hardzao deals with that quick flank from Brehze.
A wealth of utility here. And I'm going to push Obo. Oh, but he's going to be good for it. Thought he might even burn out.
Flank on Brehze. He's right behind them.
Oh my god, Brehze. You wanted that to be his moment. You wanted that to be the Brehze clip, but instead, dead after one, and that's given them a route, a cause to go back towards this A site. Now, EG will be ahead of them in terms of the rotations. They're going to hear these footsteps as well.
But look at the player backing towards spawn. Oh, there's a flank on a flank. I think they may have heard MICHU. They're thinking about it. They're ready for it. They're going to get the trade. It was the healthy player who goes out, but this has still put us in a 2-on-2. 20 seconds on the clock, though, but if they reroute to B, they've got a path to a plant. And there's nothing that can be done about this because saffee has control in mid. They're going for the flank. Stan's going to rotate. Oh, did CeRq just see that calf? Just a hint of an ankle?
No,
he didn't.
Don't think
Not
so.
at all. Not reacting to it. And now the player's going to be in mid. There's going to be the spot shot missed. A 1v2 now for Stan. We gave him some criticism after last map. He's got to win it here.
It's planted for them as well. This is a perfect round for paiN. They couldn't have made this go better. And now with a bomb for them, that's a nice nade for Stan, but it's not going to finish the job. saffee holding on. Stan trying to clear corners, and he gets a shot, but nothing else.
Lining up your shot, suddenly you're thinking about it, and the active brain takes over, and the active brain leads you astray. That's what happens sometimes. I mean, there was that clip not too long ago that just about sent CeRq into retirement from the CG team.
Oh,
saffee gonna open this round up again, and this is where paiN can take this half from being a good half to being a great half. They win this round, they break the economy for EG, and suddenly things look phenomenal. Obo has an ult now, and that might be the difference. Brehze is hitting his shots. There we go. That's a man we've needed desperately to be in the server for EG to have success, and suddenly he's on the scene.
Yeah, all it took was CeRq to die for Obo to arm himself, and now MICHU's alone at B, but he's... I was going to say got it on lock. That's a bit of a whiff burst. The molly goes flying. They would love that to land, and instead the nade could do some serious damage to put hardzao on 5. He's still going to get the plant and more util to keep EG out of the bomb site, but this is all temperamental. A retake will be happening, whether you like it or not. hardzao tucked, asking for his teammate to peek on his contact. They're still scared of a flank that's not coming in. And now EG start to sneak through. They could just shoot hardzao in the back if they clear from the right side. There they go. Easy peasy onto NEKIZ, and he can't hit anything. EG retake the round, and they keep things alive for now.
Am I the only one who thought Stan was about to shoot his teammate in the back of the head there?
Yeah, it got scary, but I think even if he did, probably would have been fine. hardzao was 5 health. Kill him through your teammate. Wow, yeah. Things to fall back on, at least. That's a dirty entry, Stan. Oh, retirement on the horizon. Maybe after that one, but no, not really. He's just going to get traded, and now it's up to the orb. This eco is working wonders, but CeRq could put it to bed. A molly on the plant. They're still going to get it down in time. It will do some damage after the fact. The hardzao trying to back out. saffee providing more cover. Here's Obo to help out. 2v3 on the retake, and still a man at the back of quad. They don't know about it. Oh, that feels like an early peak.
Oh, don't go getting ahead of yourselves, paiN. Oh, they're getting hunted up close. Obo wrapping round. saffee's able to keep
from EG off of very clever late round calls. So tough to be too critical of anyone's performance here. Stan going to rush forward, catch hardzao, setting up utility. That could be nice, but it does mean there's only one player here on towards A. If they just hit, they're going to be fine. Obo goes above the smoke, and it works out. The hand cannon spots, he catches the nade, but he somehow survives, limping on 2 points of health, and that is enough of a threat to make paiN reconsider, to avoid the fast play, the fast take. And they're looking pretty stopped here, just with the pistols on the other side. Stan now with a found gun. He started the round with a CZ. He's ending it with 2 kills at the least. This is looking beautiful for EG.
That's fallen apart for paiN after what we've seen out of them. You know, great stuff for EG to even find success here, but I did not think that they would get away. Darth, you can get involved as well.
I want to let this this rest on its own.
I don't know how I'm going to do this, but oh, a massive frag, Brehze. Oh, that's something, all right. I don't. How do you do B-site? Said paiN. And oh, there's a couple B-site paiN. Okay, so there's a kill. He's being wrapped.
EG are playing up to it as well, Hugo. They know what's happening.
Yeah, but can you
Just
believe
another
it?
Brilliant mid-round read from EG.
Oh, splendid.
All right, I bet he thinks he's hot shit now. Obo. Oh, yeah, nice one, guy. Nice one.
This just sounds like
PKL.
insulting
Yeah. Well, look at it. Bomb down. PKL.
Oh, we know he's always good in these ones.
And wasn't that just a sick 1v2 attempt from PKL there?
A really interesting half of Counter-Strike. Super. What they're doing, they hopefully do, and they're going to clear the corner.
Oh no, biguzera in with a little double, and now mid. Ooh, saffee. Getting out of danger, but look at this B site. Oh yeah, hardzao baits his teammate to death and then doesn't even get the trade. Oh, Brehze, leave him alone. Leave Brehze alone! And it's 9 on the board for EG.
Tough with only one guy in the site. saffee still looking at middle with the orb. NEKIZ now calling for help. They are surrounding him in B. Molly pushes him back, and he needed the lineup there, not going to get it. Instead, it's Brehze running on the rail and dropping the orb out of mid. It has to be a save here. There's nothing you can do about it, and there's still good map control for EG to cut out these saving players.
He's deep, he knows he can get cheeky, and so he runs up on the railing. You know, Brehze, he's off the rails right now, I guess you could say.
See, when you were talking about railing and he's in
good.
deep, I thought you were taking that a different direction.
Where do you think I would be taking that? Right?
I've got to stop this. Nothing's working out for NEKIZ. It's really been the struggle. We've seen multiple of those situations where he just can't quite get the last bullet, but there's going to be a connection for PKL at the very least, and now a man advantage for paiN. Brehze limping as well. It's not going to be an ideal circumstance, but they're going to try and make their way out ramp, and that was not the spot. 2 players down. Bomb dropped. Round over.
He's got 9 armor, apparently. Like, when does that happen? Well, now he's got none, so he gets to rebuy that.
Quiet. You haven't given any, you know, any kind of telegraphing across that this is going to be a mid-take from you. So he's just waiting to come in late to cut off these rotations on the backstab. Now with the rest of the gang picking up pace into A, it gives him even more room to pounce. Brehze in with a double from mid, and he's there to really complete that round for EG. saffee's trying to save this orb. Maybe that kill entices him back in, but a lot of time has already ticked off of this bomb. saffee with it all to do. One player in the site just facing him head on is MICHU, and he's there to see the round through. That'd be a lesson to you folks at home.
Oh my god, he's not stopping, is he? Now he's going back for the B picks as well. He's even found NEKIZ through a smoke, and now he's got hardzao trap. Look at the space Brehze's taking while he knows he has this player locked in behind the double box. Starts to move through and will somehow die at that range to an MP9. The mid split's here, and CeRq with his back turned. The reload has to happen. CeRq lives somehow to fight another day, but the bomb is not quite as fortunate. AK retrieve for biguzera as PKL doubles up with another SMG, and it's quite a mess. It's a soup of death right now, and only Obo 1v2 is going to back out, but he hasn't got the bomb. Keep that in mind. It's under the control of these CTs in mid, and he's just trying to play with their ears, dropping on the rotate, but walking right back up, and they are not falling for it.
Intentionally breaking his ankles for this one. Next level play, but they're going to keep into it, and they're isolated. Never mind, hardzao doesn't care.
Should have been. And a heavy mid take. They got the con molly in. PKL going to try and find a gap to climb up after the fact, but it is a B take. NEKIZ is caught looking the wrong way, and PKL drops the bomb at least, but he's not ready for more. And MICHU gets a free trade. Dear oh dear, with B being lost, PKL had too many items on his plate, too many fish to fry, and CeRq locks in an even tighter angle in middle. This should keep this round alive. Nice check from biguzera though.
Okay.
And now suddenly the 2-on-2 is on.
Now it's gotten interesting. You know, they weren't even really looking to give this a go, but now suddenly they're invested, they're interested, they're looking for a 2v2 retake. MICHU and Obo left to get past. And Obo dead on the first point of contact. MICHU's thrown into the clutch. biguzera on the receiving end, and MICHU...
Timing here. Comes back around, but he's seen. Still, he's selling this fake. He's keeping so many players here. 4 on the site, even getting the kills. They realize that it's just Obo here. It's not going to matter. His teammates have made their way on over towards B. hardzao sending the alarm, realizing, oh, we've been off this angle a bit too long, and the op is in play. That was nearly a collat. A couple kills come through. Blinded up. hardzao doing enough. Policing this, keeping the site closed, and saffee gets on the line. It's all on to CeRq now. 1v3. He'll take the first. 2 more needed. Dire situation. 19 seconds running out of clock here to play with, and he's not going to be able to line up the head. That's paiN pulling around.
paiN, man, they're going to be reinvigorated if they can get us there. Oh, lots of flashes on the ramp side. That has to be a kill for PKL. And forget it, it might all come crumbling down in a 3-on-5, spamming the smoke. And there's a response. Obo knows he can shoot through, and they've got him trapped in. biguzera didn't need to fire a bullet. They had no idea he was in that position. Now they've got him locked in a cage. He's going to drop off the short side. Flash to get in. Doesn't blind CeRq. And biguzera, they've spammed it through the smoke. They've heard the connection. The late ramp player and Brehze will deal death. And it's only hardzao. As good as he's been, a 1v5 is not happening today. And so EG just a kill away from locking in Inferno. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, the knives are out! But the Glock will do it. And there we go. 16 rounds for EG. They take their pick of their opponents, all in vain for paiN.
Couldn't make it up. This
is like
about
Stan
to be
watched the demo, and now it's just playing out exactly as he saw it coming. This is the setup for it. There's the CZ. Only one? Okay, PKL. All right. All right, starting early here. Gets the dink onto Stan in the graveyard. Might make it live up to its name, and indeed he does. Perfect setup, perfect read, perfect position, none of the kills.
No patience, that's the difference, right? The firepower fraggers of the last map at least. But out of the action in this round. Obo will die with the kit, and MICHU just saving his armor at least. Leaves paiN going 1-0 up.
You know, it doesn't take much, right? One wrong math. And suddenly a nuclear reactor is a nuclear bomb. So maybe we don't build that.
Don't give anyone any ideas. All on Obo right now. Everyone's baiting him. Sorry, Obo. Good luck. They don't clear him. It's perfect. It's exactly what EG wanted. Stan gets one before they fall on his head. And the same for Obo. He is also gone. hardzao and biguzera making it a 2v1 situation. MICHU on the retake with no kit. There might be one dropped in the site right now, but time is still of the essence.
Who's creeping? They've got the perfect crossfire for this, though. He looks one way, he's going to get cut down from the other. They just have to not give him the fight, and they've won the round. And there he goes. Shot in the back. He's going to eventually have to clear an angle.
Only 2 CTs here. They're scrabbling. Rotates right now. Brehze can't see through the smoke. He tries to go over, and he does get a kill. Teammate's still alive in the pit, but not for long. MICHU is cleaned out. And now in a 2v4, a 3v4 rather, they're going through smokes. They're pushing on both sides. Plant cancel. They go back for it, and they get denied. Obo is making this round interesting, but he will fall at the hands of biguzera, and CeRq gets no further. 6.
There was a molly. There wasn't anyone even in position all the way around towards lane. Just to push Brehze back into the pit. Oh, there we go. Stanislaw gets the one. There's the second as well. Control established towards Banana. That side of the map is shut down. Now, they've only seen 2. I think if they'd seen the third, they might have just gone into a quick A hit. We've seen that response before, but without spotting the third player, they don't know about it. So they're going to slow things down, pump the brakes here. Are paiN and EG. Pole position to finally put a round on the board. They need to do so. MICHU limps away
from Stan. But if he is smoked off, the pressure is going to be on MICHU at the back of B. There's the smoke, but the cross comes through as it blooms. Stan knows where to shoot, and MICHU closes the round, putting EG...
Oh, 3 players here.
Horses are flashy cars.
Well, nowadays...
Flashy cars?
Ooh,
that car?
yeah.
One goes down. pump the brakes at the worst possible moment. Now they're going to execute, but more utility's gone through. These flashes are good. They catch Stan. He gets nothing, and the two site players are washed. CeRq's in the angle. He does catch one, but now they know he's here. He needs to get more. He cannot do it. Cannot connect. They're trading down the line, but that's going to be not
the equation. It was very costly to do so, and it's not a great buy. That's going to help matters. Picking up a kill through the smoke. CeRq's just going to back off here. And you feel they have to convert this round from this point, EG.
A better angle. And now the orb trying to go, eats a flashback. PKL with the flick missed and the bomb dropped. It's hardzao on a 1-on-5. All about damage at this point. Taking guns away. Causing post for EG. And only one will be what he can find. 3 rounds for EG.
Little bit of morale. Little boost here at the tail end of what's been a dismal start to Inferno. But this is going to be lockdown. Brehze catches another. They were trying to get cheeky through the smoke. That's not going to happen, but saffee, he's here on the other side of the map.
Oh, the luck.
This could be bad.
Yeah, they can slow right down. They don't need to commit to B. They can go back for the bomb. The problem is the bomb's been locked out by Brehze. They don't know. They figured out the hard way. NEKIZ's flank might be all for nothing. He's going to go back for the kill, but I feel like doubling down at B might be the better option. One B player dead, one flank dead, and another B player down. They don't know. EG are retaking, but they have no idea the bomb was lost the entire time. Brehze didn't the info in the world for saffee on that jump. We did have a triple B, but they are already running those rotates as EG meet them in the middle, right up long into NEKIZ, who fires one bullet and finds a corpse at his feet. CeRq gets another, but it's just a swift trade here for EG on this fast A-Rap with one man at long. He's got the bomb. Obo needs to get into the site quick, and he's done that with a frag on saffee at the back. It's only biguzera. EG looking for the comeback in this series. biguzera, don't count him out of this round. He's got a kit.
Has a pretty good read on 2 of these players, but there's always the ace in the hole of the apartments player. Can't dig him out. Doesn't have the time at this point. Just wants a little bit of extra capital. Not going to find it. Gets the 1 kill.
Let's see. We've got a bit of a push. Some aggression. saffee heard on his run. hardzao does double up, and CeRq is covered by the scout at top mid, and so he's gone. What on earth? 4-on-2. Brehze needs to clear this corner, and he does not do it. A knife maybe for PKL? No, he's just lining up the shot. Oh, this
on their shoulders in this group, in this bracket. It's rough. It's tough to watch. Peaks like
over. You've got to commit if you're EG. It's all your grenades. The molly gets wasted. It goes off in the smoke. That's a massive chance for EG, but they need to make it happen now. They need to move into the site and into the spawn. Brehze with a tap. NEKIZ blinded off his teammate's flash, peeks too early, and he gets overwhelmed by the triple peek in the pit. What is happening? EG have flipped the script yet again, winning a force buy right now. It's not done yet. There's 3 rifles to retake, but EG have so much control.
First, many more needed. Here's the swing. The timing's good. It's a 1-for-1, but that's fine for Brehze. He bought them so much time as well. And there's the peek from MICHU. Down to the clutch. Rifle in the hands of Obo, and he's going to be able to run this through. Had the armor, had the gun.
But FAMAS spray is gross. Harry's a bit of a FAMAS user, you know, or he tried it. He liked the burst for a bit, but really, yeah, everyone agrees they're both bad. And that's why I think, you know, Galil users, FAMAS users, we can all agree that both weapons suck, and I think that's the bottom.
I mean, look, the Galil's made it the longest into this round, so I think that proves supremacy at this point.
Yeah, even PKL's got one man, so what does that teach you?
Hey, out of the 2, the Galil is far better.
Yeah.
You know, more ammo.
Cheaper.
Feels
way
nicer,
like
way
$450
cheaper.
It's $1,800.
I will say, the burst FAMAS,
yeah.
right,
I've seen it. I have seen it in the server, so I'm not against it, Harry.
I think that if you dedicated some time to learning the burst FAMAS, it is good for like...
Can't do that with the burst.
No, you know, and it's almost like a deagle-esque gun when you're using the burst on it, right? It's great for like getting a kill, sniping a man down, and then, you know...
biguzera honest on B as EG set up on this A site. Orb is ready. We haven't had it yet. saffee holding on the short side. Missed shot. PKL opens up. He's trapped in the boiler, and they hound him down. Stanislaw with the entry. hardzao going to re-aggress. He might have a backstab here. They're not considering it. There it's a frag from hardzao. The lineup for saffee, and he takes one more. 1v2 in the site right now. He's getting trapped in between players and he's dropped the bomb. That might be the round with a bomb so far out on Moto. He's even jump spotting with a pistol. Get him out. Get them.
Map. You're hoping to get a bit more out of Stanislaw here, right? A lot of the times this lurk has just been shut down, accomplishing very, very little. Well, the B play's starting to happen, but there isn't a CT smoke. What is going on, EG? What's happening? biguzera's just allowed to fight them through CT. Oh, that's brutal, man. This isn't how it should be falling apart.
Well,
Just Stanislaw
a large
left.
woman is doing a vocal cord warm-up, I think, Harry. I think that's what's going on, mate.
Yeah, this is the
bad
best
play.
chance that you're going to have to close this game, right, and get it over the line. That is not the start you wanted, though. Going 4-on-5 down is actually massive, right? Up against these kind of forces, the last thing you want is for these guys to pick up a man advantage, because now the pressure's on you, and you want to start re-extending your foothold on the map, but in doing so, matters have gotten worse. The kills come in for EG. They rush down the A-bomb site. biguzera and NEKIZ left alive, left to try and have a bit of a say. A biguzera cuts down the first. Oh, make it a double on this rotation. And suddenly it's flipped back into a 1v2. Obo with the bomb plant at least is something. But his troubles are just beginning. He's now got to approach this clutch to keep it alive for EG. Down with the first man. biguzera beheaded. But NEKIZ is still a question mark, still an unknown entity. He's taken up position at the short side. The ghost of paiN. You just dealt with an enemy here. Well, now there's another. Obo isn't peeking, he's playing this well, just hiding, playing around this bomb. NEKIZ gonna smoke it, in with the tap, and the backstab is good. Obo.
Take the risky move up middle, but no one's peeking it. You say that, not for long. MICHU's gone to the orb as saffee takes a late bench look in from short side, and even Apartment's getting controlled. The spam and the smoke hardzao finds a freebie, and there's...
To speak of to this point, it's looking very dangerous, dire for EG. They're going to come into this alley hit. It's going to get overwhelmed. The trade is there for hardzao. Now the op can come into the angle and actually pushing the flank. They clear out the pit, though. A chance for a plant. A chance for this round at that. Still down in the numbers. They'll get the numbers punched in here. Retake will be on. Saffee's going to reposition in the apartments. Doesn't have the health for a sustained fight, but he'll try and come out in on the back of his teammates. They're using their utility to clear a bit of space, but there's saffee coming back in. That op Spectre's been haunting them all onto Obo. This clutch even bigger now to keep his team alive, and he will not be able to pull it off. It's paiN to pull off a massive upset to kick off phase 3 here at